Well, hello, back with another video. And one of the officers that was charged with murdering Tyre Nichols, Demetrius Haley, savagely beating Tyre Nichols, followed a traffic stop in Memphis, also took a photo of the victim after he beat him and texted to others. I mean, yeah, I heard that. That was just crazy. At least six unidentified people saw the photo shared through text messages by Demetrius Haley, who was fired in days after Nichols died from his injuries January the 10th. Um, they say word is out that one of the people he texted to was his ex-girlfriend, because it was rumored that Tyre worked at FedEx and Demetrius Haley, ex-girlfriend, baby mama, or whatever, worked there, and they was dating, and they was saying that this is hearsay. I don't know if it's true or not. That's why Demetrius targeted Tyre. They said this was personal, but Tyre's stepdad said that Tyre wasn't messing with Demetrius' baby mama, ex-girlfriend, whatever. I don't know. It just seemed to me it was real personal to me when they was beating on him, and it also seemed to me that Demetrius was the ringleader of this whole thing, because he it's more gonna come out. It was another guy that came out saying that they approached him while he was walking, and then it was a lady said that they approached her. These Memphis police officers, they ain't nothing but bullies in uniform and badge. That's all they is. They go around here and bully people. You could be minding your own business. They go out here and they look for trouble. Just like with Tyre, there's no evidence that Tyre, what they say he was reckless driving, is no evidence that he was reckless driving. You just pulled him over and stuff. The man didn't give him all these demands, put your hands behind your back and stuff. His hands was behind his back. And the reason why they was doing that, so, they can cover themselves, well, he wasn't complying and stuff. But we all see that they had his hands behind his back. He was on the ground. They was beating him. He was getting punched, and they was out there laughing like it was just like if it was a joke to them. And then for him, like here in this, I found this picture. When I seen it for the first time, I said, "Is he taking pictures of him?" I said, "Oh wow!" And he didn't text it to different people. I look for these charges to be upgraded. I do. I really do. My heart goes out to Tyre and his family. It's some stuff coming out. People talking about his old Facebook. I think it was the Instagram I seen, because Cynthia G, she put it out there. So she didn't change her mind about him. Regardless of what he was saying on his social media, he did not deserve this. He didn't. Did nobody deserve this? Nobody deserved this. Whatever you target this man, dragging this man out the car, beating this man and laughing about it. It's just crazy, and thinking you're gonna get away with it. They is not gonna get away with it. And so I don't even know. I don't even know why would they waste money to have a trial. All the evidence is right here when you looking at that video when they was beating him. Whether it was uncalled for, very uncalled for no reason, just because you got on the back, you wear a badge and you wear a uniform, so you think you can just go out here and just bully people and mess with people. But I think it's more people coming out saying that they was bullied by these Memphis police officers. Um, I look for the charges to be upgraded. Um, Body cam video from the police violence on January the 7th showed what appeared to be an officer using a cell phone to take a photo of Nichols while he was leaning up against the car. Prior to Tuesday report, there was speculation on social media that officers was taking photos of Nichols during the beating. The latest update in the investigation that appears to be winding in scope came nearly 1 week after Nichols' funeral was held in Memphis, where his family and friends, alongside civil rights leaders, echoed calls for federal police reform. Yeah, it's more gonna come out about this. Trust me, because they wasn't nothing but bullies. They ride around here just bullying, picking with people. That's what they was doing, and thinking they gonna get away with it. You're not gonna get away with it. I'm not trying to bring up no race issue, but we all know, the other black people that have got killed by police or by white police officers, they have got away with it and stuff. And I guess they thought that they were gonna get away with this. No, you're not. You're not gonna get away with this. You're not. And you don't need to get away with this. So you go, the prison is waiting for all 5 of y'all, and I think there's more officers involved. They already got Preston Hentfield because he was the one who, they say he was the one who drug Tyre out the car, and he was the one that I hope they stomp his ass and stuff. So I think did they get rid of him? I think they fired him. It's more to come. If you standing around there, just like with me, if I see somebody getting beat or whatever, I'm gonna break it up or what else. I'm gonna go ahead and break it up because I say, just looking, I ain't wanting that person to die, and knowing I was standing there and I could have helped it. That's the same with them other officers that was standing around that wasn't doing nothing. That came. All y'all need to be charged. You really do. You need to be charged. You see, he handcuffed and he's getting beat. He wasn't resisting. He wasn't, trying to jump on the police or nothing like that. They was jumping on him, handcuffed, making fun of him, laughing and stuff, making up all these lies. He was reckless driving and all that, which is no evidence that he was reckless driving. So anybody that was all the other officers that was standing around wasn't doing that, they need to be fired, just like them three EMT people and stuff. They pulled up, they didn't do nothing. They didn't one of the drivers didn't the driver didn't get out the car. They wasn't even standing about Tyre. He leaned up against the car. Some people say he could have lived. I don't know. His mom said his neck was broke. He was just in bad shape laying in that hospital bed. So yeah, it's more to come. But if he texts that to his ex-girlfriend Demetrius did, I know for sure that she gonna be called for a witness when trial come. That's what I'm waiting for. It's because everything gonna come out and stuff. And all these them officers, they gonna hate that they ever did this and stuff. And they feeling sorry now. And you feeling sorry you didn't did it. Tyre could have been still here. And he didn't. I don't think he had a record. That's the first thing they look for, records. When they pull you over and stuff. Tyre had a clean record. Just a dude, a skateboard dude. That's what he did. So I'm going to keep you updated on this. But this picture right here, him taking a picture of him. What you do that for? But you going to hate you did it. And that's the end of this video. And I'm out.